Yo, deep fake. So I'm hoping you guys are watching my videos, and I'm hoping you guys are understanding that the people around you are provocateurs. They're agents. They're snitches. They work for those people. This is why they keep taking pictures of you. This is why they keep taking pictures of you. So they can build up these images so they can control social media to control a narrative. Once they get the deep fakes and all that, they have all these apps. You know what I'm saying? They pass them out or send them to other people, and they can send them all this propaganda. Propaganda is a weapon that was used in the military a lot. Fake news propaganda, but now they have fake deep fakes and this and that. They're using propaganda weapons. That's a form of war. You know what I'm saying? Literally, these are all techniques taken from the handbook of the military. So you have to understand this as a program designed basically from the military to sensitize and use propaganda techniques against you and deepfakes. Like I tell you, don't believe me, do your own research. These security companies are ex-military, ex-law enforcement, or still acting military and still acting law enforcement, or civilians that have been trained in these tactics of war. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people say it's this and say it's that. That could be so, but it ain't my day to worry about it. I'm telling you what I know. So, with that being said, let's move forward. So, these are tactics used in war. So, technically, you're at war with a gray entity that will never show his face, really. He's going to hide behind other people. Feel me? You're never really going to get to the main source because they keep jumping behind different trees. They're bushwhacking you. So, the only advice that I can really give is to know the tactics. Once you know the tactics, you have somewhat of a fighting chance. But most TIs don't even know they're at war because of these tactics. You know what I'm saying? They're covert. So, you walk in the store, people doing weird things to you, following you around. You don't even know what's going on. It's because of the apps. It's because of the apps. That one headlight and all that weird shit. The toggle switches. The toggle switches the one headlight. These are all military type government things. You know what I'm saying? So technically, you're a civilian at war. You know what I'm saying? They're waging war on you, on your land. This is what they do overseas. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of little sneaky stuff they do, but they're just doing it here through these so-called security companies. And what are security companies? These security companies are tied into corporations. So this is where you get law enforcement, military, and corporations merging. And what happens? What entity do they form when they merge? They form a fusion center. I'm just giving you the breadcrumbs of where all this is coming from. What happens with the fusion centers and the this and that? You get the correction facility involved in it. This is where they get all the crumb snatchers and the shuckers and the jobbers, you know what I'm saying? The parolees and this and that. But it's not just them, you know what I'm saying? It's all forms of fashion. I mean, all forms of life, you know what I'm saying? You can have the richest of the rich doing this and the poorest of the poor. So it's not just, somebody trying to get their record expunged. You got doctors and lawyers that do this. I know for a fact, hand on the Bible, I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't go through it, I don't talk about it on my channel. I only deal with facts over here. Facts over feelings. So this is Deep Fake with another one. Yo, roger that. Salute.